In a twisted fate, two worlds would collide that share the same instinctual drive for evolutionary dominance. The first sign of life on the island came in the form of humans, tribals that split into war-torn factions that fought over territory. However, they weren't alone. There was a sizable thorn in the side of the tribals, a thorn with many sharp teeth. Dinosaurs, two completely different walks of life living simultaneously in the same ecosystem. At first, the tribals struggled to get a foothold, with dinosaurs hunting them down to the edges of the island. However, over time, the tribals developed structures around the island. First, small huts became stone safe houses, and safe houses became temples of worship. And now? Well, now they coexist as evolutionary adversaries. It's autumn. The air is cooling as life on the island begins to wind down for the winter. But important preparations are needed. If the tribals are to survive winter with minimal crops and supplies, they'll need to stock up on all they can before winter arrives. It's a good time for all the tribes around the island to emerge from their camps as the carnivores are preparing for their own hibernation. This just looks absolutely beautiful. You can just see I think the haziness. Oh, hello. As I was out looking for harvest, I came across a young orane that was probably looking for its parents. If it doesn't find them soon, it's either going to fall victim to the harsh colds of winter, or it's going to end up as dinner for tribals. I'm not actually sure if I'm doing any damage. I know I've lost my spear. We were beginning to successfully gather enough fibre to help keep the camp going until spring. Since I was satisfied with the amount I'd gathered, I carried on exploring the redwoods. Now, this herbivore was also out gathering anything it can find before food becomes scarce, taking in the warm embrace of the sun before the harsh winds overpower that warming feeling. Man, that's so cool. He's just out doing his thing, same as me. Good luck, my little friend. May the winter be kind to you. So you see, when the spring rolls around, there is a sense of relief, but that relief is only apparent for a short amount of time. The feeling in the camp soon turns to fear. Because not only are the tribals now able to resume hunting, so are the dinosaurs. And every year, the tribals will need to replenish the supplies that slowly seeped away over the winter. Now, the dinosaurs have learnt that over the years, the tribals will head out of camp and into the forest below. So for them, all they need to do is wait. We've got to get them squats in. Alright, team, are we feeling ready? Are we ready for a hunting party into the forest? Okay, so lurking down there in the forest below are the dinosaurs. However, we need to try and avoid them and gather as many supplies as we can. just check before we go in that we're not being followed. If we're going to make it out of this, we're going to have to be hyper vigilant. There will be sets of eyes on us for places we simply don't know about. Okay, this is it. We're here. This is the redwoods. So I think what the plan is here is just fan out, spread out, and just make sure we're not just one big clump of tribals ready for the picking. Already I can feel the nerves. I just don't know where they are. Like, they're here, I just don't know where. Oh, we've got some fallen tribals. Some people have been here before us and they've died. There's bodies everywhere. Okay, we gotta just gather the fibre. And every now and then, because we have to look down to gather the fibre, so we need to keep looking up just to check our surroundings. I like the ambience. It sounds nice in here. Very wild. Okay, so we can see some dinosaurs now. So there's actually maybe 2 grown ones and a young. So we just got to be careful. When I know where they are, that's okay. It's when I don't know where they are, that's when things get a bit worrying. So I decided to take everything that I'd gathered so far back to the fort, stash it, and head back down for another run. So I'm actually slightly concerned that I haven't seen any other tribals for a while. That is a really cool tree. Very impressive. Nice, we've got another tribal, that's good. Okay, that sounds so close. God, they're everywhere. You think you know where they are, and you look away for 5 minutes, and suddenly you hear them a hell of a lot closer. Okay, so we see one there, in amongst those trees. If we just keep our head down and harvest this fibre from behind the log, we might be okay. So I did notice this Orano had suddenly found itself in the middle of a hunting ground. Not a place you want to be if you're a herbivore. So I think there actually might be a bit of a clash going on here. I think the carnivores have found the poor solo Herbie. I'm just going to take this opportunity to get a little bit of fluids in the system. Look how beautiful that is. So we'll go the long way around that. That's not something I want to get caught up in. Oh yeah, they're fighting. Okay, so I've actually found another tribal, and so I'm going to just stick with them, because I just want a bit of company at this point. They are still out here, the tribals are thriving. We may have lost 1 or 2, I'm not sure, but it's so good to see someone else. And that was when I noticed another tribal passing underneath me. Good luck on your adventure, Mrs. Tribal. Oh, another one. Sorry, I just jumped on your head. I don't see any tribals, and then I jump on a tribal's head. Alright, let's see if we can get some more Look at that, that's lovely. Let's get some more gear, some more harvest back up to the fort. However, the dinosaurs had learnt the route we were taking back to the fort. Oh god, I'm stuck on the rock now, please. Okay, I think he's just gone over the river. Okay, we're gonna hide here. Completely invisible. Oh, I hear another one. Okay, yeah, I've definitely been seen. I'm not hidden. Time to run. Okay, we're gonna go back on ourselves. Ooh, we're gonna go back on ourselves a bit. Okay, so I think the rocks are just providing a little bit too much terrain for them to chase me, which is good. So I can see them going to investigate the fort now as well. I need to just run and hope for the best. Oh, they've heard me. That was far too close. Oh, dodge. And into the fort. So we were losing the light. However, since we had torches, we decided we were just going to push on. This is utterly terrifying because I know I just show us a big orange blob to any dinosaur in the area. The sky was magnificent, but being down on the forest floor was a little less than ideal. It's a tribal! Man, I did not think I was going to see anyone else at night. This is peak gameplay. Sorry guys, I know you can't see much. I just want you guys to see what it's like for me. Now, if you guys are still watching at this point, then thank you so much. If you are enjoying it, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps motivate me for the next tale. Thank you so much. Oops, I think I've fallen in the river. But this actually kind of looks really nice. It's just kind of like the underwater moonlit look. So if we can navigate this rocks, I think it's time we started to head back to the fort. It's just too dangerous to be out here at night. I honestly can't tell you how relieved I am to see some sunlight again. Now I was on my way back to camp when I noticed not a dinosaur, but another creature lurking in the waters by the fort. Now I think that was a croc. Oh my god, that was close. I need to get in the fort. I can't stand there and have a look. That was a crocodile. Naturally, a lot of the tribal members at the camp got curious. That is so cool. Oh, it's so good to see that. That's so cool. I can't wait till this is a playable. It's gonna be so good. I don't think that's a safe place to bend over and drink. Head forward right in front of a crocodile. Oh, that's mean looking. Look at that. Anyway, before the distraction ends, I want to get myself out of here before I become the centre of focus for the Eocacaria again. So this time down at the forest, I decided to stay with my tribals. Safety in numbers, maybe, but company for sure. Oh yeah, this looks good. Nice. I'm actually running out of food, I think. I'm hoping this very kind tribal can drop me some goodies. Amazing, life-saving. You love to see it. I can't wait till I can just build a treehouse, or just use a treehouse, you know, like this is nice. Like the atmosphere, it looks amazing. I just want to come down, I want to gather, I want to go back up to my treetop. Oh, the future is bright. I like it. As chill as things seemed though, there was one more surprise for me yet. Oh my god, they're behind the tree. Run away, run away! Oh, I'm so glad I sank. I think I made it difficult for him to get me. Woo, that was close. Very close. Oh, I think he's just trying the other side. He's stuck in the water as well. Okay, I don't trust trees anymore. I'm scarred. Oh look, you can see the croc slinking his way back towards the river. That's nice. Okay, I'm in a pretty tough spot here. Okay, I think we take our chances. Okay, I don't even want to look back. I think they know where I am. Yeah, I'm 100% being chased right now. Oh, I cannot get stuck. Oh, and another one. That was so close. Oh my god, and the croc's lunging as well. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. So ultimately, I didn't make it to the fort. As did a lot of other tribals. And that will be the same again next year and the year after that. That is just the cycle of life.